I have a dreams. I am proud to meet with you today in what will be the greatest magnification for freedom in the history of your nation. 100 years ago, American was symbolic showing sheer use signed incapitation proclamating this important secret became a great beacon of hope for millions of blacks alive who were cookies in the flames of injustice. It came as a dawn of joy in the long night and captivity, but had years laid with mute face the tragic fact that black and not the free. 100 years later, black life is still undermined by the shackles of the discrimination. 100 years later, black lives and the lonely island of poverty in the middle of the vast ocean and the material prosperity. 100 years later, black elite languishes in the corners of American society and finds him exiled in the howland. And so we come here to that.
Hello guys, I speak for the my libret in the text from the script in the three and four paragraph in the a continuation this relate in the my opinions from the test. Okay, in the test I have um, a dream in the in paragraph 3 and 4 then we have determination components social and cultural politic and have fundamental role in the test which in the puts reflection activities in the society regarding the polit and the cultural where they respect time, freedom, and the safe people how share in the society, where pursue factors sur executations and for the people who are normal safe activities and the community group where the people were in the community and social aspect show people that they not fit into community and the in three paragraph uh, the people communities teach to the communities United States generality racial and the conflict on the years of America history. The unity where the injustice, lack of quality show that components are social beings and which factors influence on the social action term of community quality and discrimination have recreation of site community to for paragraph to conclude the narratives the dangers of objective in the society and the structure for the legitimate equality. Therefore, violence circulates on in the understand that African American community that have violence cultures place the diverse peoples Americans for the discipline where have absence movements of the social can be generated into a community and where the vital part of creating a contest to the racial discrimination in a society and the world. The people which equality can have conscience, but because they strategy they expressed touch protest against the reduction the discrimination and the community social is lo accompany the process of the justice and quality for the characteristics they make up people which only Christians. 32 paragraphs contextualist and the clear objective that is um, reduction in the Christian and social discrimination racial and the reaction the people abuses and the different context uh, because the community and society this is very com- complicated for the activities in the ranks of social beings have a serious interventions which for people the structure to defend the actions of the as a group in the people African American donde diversities qualities and discrimination for the culture and the physical aspects in the world.
Hello, my name is Mateo Machado Mena. I am speak my librero. Martin Luther King what to make reference or hide the indifference that the Afro or Black race life and how they were exposed to various acts the could be called human. Since he told us has people of different skin color called with many of these belonging to the mind's social class and recognized before society, as was his damning behavior when since a person who was composed of different characteristics that were cycles and often emotional or emotional. Yes, the black race was excluded from many places where he was not seen as person with opportunities, but rated as a person who had to accommodate the condition that the white stability regardless of where of the black race and is conform. Was the black race disagrees because in different places there were six and a pet which have notion of engine in the did not company with what was established by judicial law of society. The police have numerous for blacks and their termed the con receive and some as they exclude an action or act that led death to break a social order or law. The blast kept visually signs at the precise moment they failed to company with their due consists which should be to go to place of their total level or cultural value. Sign for the wild days should not even eat at the same tablet in the day at them because they don't have the conditional and they are dirt. Yes, my friend. The police were very arbitrary in the punishment they gave the black race for the mere fact or tried to live in a society where the whites were superior and the blacks we took the right to do to the same activities that the whites did. The clothes they received abroad were brutal. They spared fatal night in the place called cell, but for their in what future. Since they felt that their body endured more mister and brutal punishment, leaving them insulted from society and with mercy. Hugh felt spared from society all the time, and as through his care and empathy is in different states of the country of the United States. Freedom has showed, and the only deed that he attempted was mysterious because the wives always believe they smell superior and with total authority to rule over the lifestyle that black have to lead. Martin Luther King always has in his mind that home died. He have to fulfill him dreams which has that blind have the same opportunities and social equality have white their fight and their love for their skin color led him to fight for whole hair of people who truth have he called to the shame the condition so bad in the which they live, the referent and the other hand to boast. Every that was per month that made so impossible to achieve and see things to have headed for the race that suffer many inequities today thank I will thank you eternally for faint for the skin color. To you we home the evaluate and empathy and the time of facing situation that he believe impossible but white fight and push can be achieved. My name is Mateo Machado Mena. I am love to bless.
Afternoon. I will talk about my opinion in front of the text. In this paragraph, they speak to us about the belief and dreams and freedom of the different race and generate this aspect as a set of equalities. Not because it is black we must discriminate, if not unlike physical aspect we are all equal. Already entering the context of the subject that is very shocking, fared with ease. I have a dream that one day in the red hills of Georgia, the children of Silves and the children of former Silves our will be able to sit by the brotherhood table.